Moving now to news from Telangana. Well, the top minister of the Telangana government has been raided by the Enforcement Directorate. Now, remember, Minister Ponguleti Srinivas has been raided by the Enforcement Directorate in connection with a corruption case, a money laundering case linked to his construction company. Now, remember, he is really the number 2 when it comes to the Telangana cabinet, and there were multiple parallel raids that were conducted in this particular case as well. Will he be arrested? What are the political ramifications of this? Take a look.
Early this morning at around 5:30 is when we are told that as many as 16 teams arrived from Delhi to Hyderabad to carry out these raids, and interestingly it's a Delhi zonal office which is involved in these raids, and the Hyderabad zonal office was not aware of these raids, and then they went first to the residence, Narsingi residence of Ponguleti Srinivas Reddy, and subsequently his offices in Banjara Hills, Jubilee Hills, and also we are told his homes and also that of his associates, and also in Khammam, which is his native district as well. Ponguleti Srinivas Reddy is both the Revenue Minister as well as the Information and Public Relations Minister, and he is in fact a strong man from the Khammam district. And prior to the elections in the month of November as well, there were raids that happened on his residence and properties. He is actually a businessman. He runs something called Raghava Construction and Infra. Very recently, this company had also bagged the contract for for an irrigation project. One of the works for the contract works for that Narayanpet Kodangal irrigation project as well. What is I must point out as of interest is that the raids now, of course, to deal with money laundering and financial dealings may have to do with two things. One, we are being told it could be related to the watches that were purchased by his son Harsha Reddy, and there was meant to be or reported to be 100 crore kind of a smuggling racket that happened. And what has been reported is that as many as 7 watches worth about 7 crore rupees were purchased by him, and the payment for that was linked to not just hawala money but also to cryptocurrency.